Al-Zayadina were an Arab clan based in the Levant with origins in the Hejaz. They were well known for being the clan of Zahir al-Umar, who ruled a semi-autonomous sheikhdom in the Galilee and other parts of Palestine in the 18th century. They were Sunni Muslims and affiliated with the Qaisi tribal alliance. History. Origins. Members of the Zaydani clan claim descent from Zayd, the son of Hassan ibn Ali and grandson of Ali, the fourth caliph of Islam. Other sources claim their ancestor was a man named Zaydan, hence their name Zayadina. During the Ottoman Empire era, members of the Zaydani clan lived in the area of Ma'arat al-Numan, a city on the main route between Damascus and Aleppo. They were a semi-nomadic and relatively small clan and were under the protection of the larger Bani Asad tribe. From their base in Ma'arat al-Numan, the Zayadina cultivated lucrative relationships with merchants from Aleppo and Damascus, and the sheikh of the tribe grew wealthy enough to become a target of his Bani Asad protectors. The Zayadina were attacked by the latter, and part of the clan decided to move southward to Tiberias in the Galilee. Establishment in Galilee. After moving to Tiberias in the 17th century, their sheikh, Zaydan, was appointed the multazim of the town by the Druze emir of Mount Lebanon, who belonged to the Man clan. The Manis and the Shihab successors, and the Zayadina were associated with the Qaisi tribo-political faction. At some point they were compelled to leave Tiberias, but were invited to settle elsewhere in the Galilee by the Bani Saqr tribe, who controlled the region west of Tiberias. The Zayadina chose to live in Arabat al-Batif, whose residents welcomed them. Sheikh Zaydan defended Arabat al-Batif from encroachments by the Druze sheikh of nearby Salama. The Zayadina proceeded to sack Salama sometime between 1688 and 1692. 9 other Druze villages were also destroyed, including Kamener and Dalata. Thereafter, the Zayadina gained iltizam rights over the Al-Batif subdistrict of Sofad Sanjak and later the Shaha subdistrict from the governor of Sidon, Ayelet, Kublan Pasha al-Mutaji. The entrenchment of the Zayadina's power in the Galilee, particularly with the rise of Zahir al-Umar in the mid-18th century, led to a partial exodus of Druze from the Safad region to the Hauran. Around 1697, when the Shihab family succeeded their Mani relatives for leadership of Mount Lebanon, their governor for Safad, Emir Mansa, appointed Zaydan's son, Umar al-Zaydani, as multazim of Safad and its vicinity. In 1701, Sheikh Umar became governor of Safad as a result of Emir Mansur's death. He remained in the position until his death in 1706. His son Sa'd al-Umar succeeded him as head of the clan, although his younger brother Zahir al-Umar was ceded control over the iltizam that the clan held, giving him great influence over the Zayadina. The Zayadina under Zahir's command successfully defended the village of Biina from the forces of Sidon's governor, sometime between 1713 and 1718, earning him prestige among the local inhabitants. In the 1720s, the Zayadina fortified Hanay and turned it into their rural stronghold. Peak of power between the 1720s and 1776. The Zayadina under Zahir had consolidated their control over the entire Galilee and other parts of Palestine. The Zayadina clan's territories were virtually autonomous from the Ottoman Empire. Their rule was ended by the Ottoman forces of Hassan Pasha al-Jazairi and Jeza Pasha, descendants. In Haifa in the 19th and early 20th centuries, the al-Bashir al-Zaydani family, descendants of the Zayadina, were influential among Haifa's ulama and its Sharia court. The Bashir's position among Haifa's religious officers dwindled by the 1880s, and by then they had lost most of their properties. Many of the descendants of the Zayadina in modern-day Israel use the surname al-Zawahira, or Dawara, in honor of Zahir. They mostly live in the Galilee towns of Nazareth, Biina, Al-Daman and Kafr Manda. A member of the Zayadina tribe, Yusuf Abbas, settled in Amman and Transjordan in the 17th century. Around 3 decades later, his family migrated to Irbid and were thenceforth called Altal. The family was named Altal because in Amman they had lived close to the town's citadel, which was built on a hill. Altal. Yusuf's 4 sons, Hussein, Hassan, Abd al-Rahman and Abd al-Rahim, and the modern-day descendants continue to use the surname Altal, sometimes with Yusuf as an antecedent. From Irbid, members of the Altal family served in various Ottoman governmental positions in the 19th and early 20th centuries. The family was involved in the establishment of the Emirate of Transjordan, a British protectorate under the nominal rule of Emir Abdullah, and played important roles in its government. Prominent family members included General of Jordan's Arab Legion, Abdullah Altal, and Jordanian Prime Minister Wasfi Altal. Bibliography. Agman, Iris. Family and Court. Legal Culture and Modernity in Late Ottoman Palestine. Syracuse University Press. ISBN 9780815630623. Firo, K.A.I.s. A History of the Druzes 1. Brill. ISBN 9004094377. Duda, Ahmad Hassan. Revolt in Palestine in the 18th Century. The Era of Sheikh Zahir al-Umar. Kingston Press. ISBN 9780940670112. Author, Charles E. Images of the Recent Past. Readings in Historical Archaeology. Roman Altamira. ISBN 9780761991427. Philip Thomas. Acre. The Rise and Fall of a Palestinian City, 1730–1831. Columbia University Press. ISBN 9780231506038. Strugi, Elias S. Cyclamens from Galilee. Memoirs of a Physician from Nazareth. Universe, Inc. ISBN 9780595303045. Yitzhak, Ronan. Abdullah al-Tal, Arab Legion officer. Arab nationalism and opposition to the Hashemite regime. Apollo Books. ISBN 9781845149194,086.